So a few weeks ago I went to summer camp because I had nothing else to do. And for the most part, it was pretty fun. I was able to do so many things I never got to do before, and I even got to meet some other kids my age. Overall, it was a good experience. But since reality hates me, there were a lot of things that happened there. Things that, I'd appreciate if they didn't happen. And I'm gonna talk about one of them, because why not? So sit back, relax, and let me tell you about the time when I was in the war. Wait, what? It was a normal day at the camp, and I just finished my lunch. But you see, I was still hungry. There was a snack table in the corner of the dining room, which the counselors told us we could eat from if we ever needed to. So I made my way there. And to be honest, there really wasn't anything good there. Okay, let's see. No, gross, disgusting, and organic grass chip. What in the world? What do they think we are, cows? And then I saw it. A full bag of gummies. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be calling these gummies for the rest of the video. So yeah, get ready for that. Now I know that a full bag of gummies might not sound like that much to you, but in a place where they give you raisins as candy, this is a very big deal. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hey guys, I called dibs on the gummies. Okay, I should probably run now. So I ran upstairs. Oh yeah, I should probably mention that the place I was camping at wasn't a cabin or a tent or anything normal like that. It was just this big house that had a lot of rooms in it, and the boys' room was the attic, which is where I ran to. I go to my mattress and lay down. I take out my phone and my gummies, and I just chill. I watched some videos while eating some of my gummies, which were delicious, by the way. I'm basically living the dream right now. Just when I thought nothing could go wrong. Hey, yo, Roy, let me get some of them gummies. I say fine, and I give them like 4. Then 2 other guys come in and say, let me get a gummy. So I give them some too. Then 2 girls walk in, and you know what I'm gonna say. At this point, most of the kids at the camp are in the room asking me for some gummies, and kids that I had already given gummies to are coming back for more. I knew if I kept this up, I'm eventually gonna run out of gummies. So that's what I tell them. Listen guys, I know that sharing is caring and everything, but judging by the quantity of life forms in this room, and the number of sweets inside the package, I'm afraid that there should not be enough to satisfy the people in this room, including myself. A solution to this enigma is to escort thyself to the dining area, and find yourself your own pack of goodies. May I suggest organic grass chips? They were not happy with my response, and were telling me things like the gummies weren't mine, and I had to share, but I stood my ground and said, nope. I don't care. Finders keepers, dude. That's how things work up here. Eventually, they got fed up with my selfishness, and things started to get physical. They all grabbed me and pinned me onto the bed. Yes, a bunch of 11-year-olds were able to overpower me. Do not laugh. Then one of the girls grabbed my gummies and ran out the room. And I don't know how, but somehow I was able to break free and go after her. There I am, going through the halls, faster than Sonic with all 7 Chaos Emeralds. She runs inside a room which her friend was already inside of. I burst the door open. They both scream because in their point of view, I probably look like the Terminator. I tell them, listen, just give me my gummies and no one's finna die. They say fine, but I have to let them have some first. I say okay, and I let them have some. Then I made my way back upstairs, thinking that everything would go back to normal and no one hated me anymore. Boy, was I wrong. Suddenly, one of the guys charges at me and tries to hit me with a belt. He misses, and I grab it. And at this point, I've already made a commitment to these gummies. And I know that may sound dumb, seeing how they're probably only $1.99 at the dollar store. But if you know me in real life, you know I do not mess around when it comes to food. So if this all meant that I had to die for these gummies, I was gonna die for these gummies. And this, my friends, is where the gummy war really starts. And it was horrible. Slippers were being thrown, mattresses were being flipped, and I was over here fighting for my life for some dollar store gummies. I have a problem. Eventually, I realized that I'm not going to be able to take down all these kids on my own. So you know what I did? I called the US Navy and told them to drop the bomb. Nah, I'm just kidding. I ran away. Yep, in the attic there are these small storage areas that the counselors told us to hide inside of if there was ever like a robber or a shooter in the building. They didn't say when a bunch of 11-year-olds were trying to kill you, but either way, I didn't care. I still went inside there. Everyone tried to get inside, but every time they'd open the door, I would just hit their hand with a belt. Eventually, they decided that losing their arms wasn't worth it, and they all went to do something else. And I ate all my gummies by myself like a champ. Okay, so now that all the gummies are gone, the story's over now, right? I wish. Later on that day, the counselors called us all down for an announcement. I forgot what it was about. It was about health or something. I don't know. I wasn't listening. I'm sorry. But before it started, one of the counselors came over to our table to ask a question. Alright, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Who ate my Scandinavian swimmers? Huh? Scandinavian swimmers? I've never heard of such thing in my life. We don't know what you're talking about, lady. Oh, really? Then why did I find this bag in your room? Oh, you meant the gummies. It was Roy. Wait, what? No! I mean, yes, but you guys ate them with me. I literally gave you some. What? Oh, no. Nah! Man, that video took way longer than I wanted to. I've actually been working on this video since the middle of August, and now it's November by the time I'm recording this. Man, that is ridiculous. It took me 4 months to make a 5-minute video. That is ridiculous right there. In my defense, I never animated something longer than 1 minute before. So yeah, I think I should cut myself some slack, right? Yeah, you guys agree, right? I'm not just lazy? No? Alright, but in all seriousness, I really like how this video came out, and I hope you guys like it too. But yeah, thanks for all the support that you've been giving me so far. Also, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, because I'm probably not going to be able to post for the entirety of December, so yeah. But anyway, happy holidays, subscribe to the channel, and if you don't, I will go to your house and steal your cookies.